my friend say Kate should make sure say the technical director now Tiana wise white elephant on your Biana de Biani Chanacano. Brunino. There should be plan to make sure say you produce coaches. You produce coaches near the coaches will impact their knowledge on the young boys now mobile academy coach football. No? Then there's a plan to get them to the top.
Yama ahefo nyina akwaba efamra MYBET.AFRICA TV so sports arena dwumadie emre na so ya terase a yede eba ene ye hwem na ye kwakopiem Ghana Football Association elections a womo eye no meni ya Sanogo ewofia ye beba wuram na yetumi ahwese de ne yato aba ede a market yes okreku se onsa enye president efama Ghana Football Association and afi no other executive committee members a ene yeto omo so abomeko executive council no so no omo retain omo seat no yebetumi ahwemu kakra asenanko emfa ema MYBET.AFRICA MYBET radio online and afi aqua blue mineral water bidin any fantastic KGee Yaw Sanogo ene bedi djumade no yaw abibia boko de
KGee bibia boko
yato aba Ghana FA ekomko delegation na say secretariat ni kopiem watermali at the end of the elections no omasa are elected ES okreku say on san twaso nye president we say na edipa 124 and also mkoto aba no ba delegates no for anko 120 ne koi emu 117 are retaining no omoto yes ede ma no emu 2 atu no ena ba ko de ono so atumi anye de antokra na wanto ayaba no ye wie no na ket ede retaining no as the president Edema Ghana Football Association for the next 4 years. Now for years reps are Obejina Division 1 and I feel the Premier League. So say now, can edify the whole overall get re-election and I say you're electing as a president. No?
Yeah, any kind of one about now and can just congratulations. Whether say retain or retaining say illegal or illegal. I think the big jack on the court
people for
the court to decide because Team Georgia Free S7 injunction and then Kim Fires also S7 injunction and pay and Komobi Madidi Kakra Ewo and Chano Chemo. I didn't know my any a bit dicey. Because if they are able to prove say yes, injunction could do on seminar still more toko so akotwabana. They can be cited for contempt, and when they are cited for contempt, they are life and then how they will live around that issue will then be played into the hands of Georgia Free and Alaji Karim Guza. If so more precise form jail sentence, they can be given jail sentences. Once you get that, you might not be able to hold any public office again. Issue of legalities and now nipa 117 I'm an affirmative vote say on twice no nyejuma from the Ghana Football Association 2 and so say omo empeno na ba kwa ntwaba or abstaining. Let's assume with that meeting said that is how it is going. The next 4 years, let me say on Ket, the last 4 years, and so no one can say or the whole twins and Yenia, did he do well? Yes, the last time I granted interview around the issue, no can say or few say he has overachieved, which I felt it was fallacious and then it was dishonesty on his part because he knows deep down within him say as FA president and my also with the Ghana Football Association, both the national team and the club level, no, he cannot stand on team by Bianca say overachieve. But he has been given another mandate to go. The first thing, what's in the interview, and I said a speech now after we know. Okasaba unity. I think that a very primarily due to the man say he needs to unite the football front.
So the only Georgia Free
anybody because last 4 years among 4 felt say he's been a bit vindictive.
2019
from 2019 BC and people felt say under his tenure vindictiveness went to the highest level. So only ket and now you'll be a opposite ket kakrabia then whether they come after you within the football circle and it was a diamond for him on Fakwan Bisona on to me in Trust I didn't know in film. What they are not to China, they be a come say the primary duty of the football association and the national team. The primary duty
clubs,
of the football association and clubs, the primary duty of the association, the league, because the composition of the Ghana Premier League national team representative clubs and representatives, and the composition of the Ghana Football Association means that the clubs and the should be paramount. And the should make sure say on any marketing team a lot of business into your football Odi not to change more administration na legalities are some about between we fa pere ye enye adwuma. Odi not to change how I be interpret your rules should be done properly.
We say the next 4 years I was a GFA status every year.
So I some reading here so on country on office or baby na so reading here.
As I say we as no country
and I say on one kasa office ne legal team no baby na kasa kura read laws ne ye nti so on country so read status ne ye.
Okay.
Odi no to nchen the national team so there should be plans for the national team. There should be plan for juvenile football. Betimi aboa ma in football no transitionally no enema timi akoso ye. One of our biggest problems obi am person be boss coaching kroma.
Okay.
One of the biggest problems kroma obi am person be boss coaching.
Is it appointment or the
coaches are stagnant with football knowledge. That's the fact.
Yeah, local coaches.
Local coaches no.
Okay.
So here Obano befa Black Queens in the you can see clear. Say so comparatively to young coaches we've had brilliant coaches and I hope to say these coaches are going to make the step.
I mean, say one of the best decisions if you know to make it appointment of Nora.
That's not even the discussion we're having right now. Maybe the say every football nation biano say we need good coaches.
Okay.
Just my man run you through Bibi Kakrebi.
Okay.
Time and Italian football they were having the better coaches globally. Football SHA at the core a free Italy in the bar Germany.
Okay.
What I say? Then the Germans started producing better coaches. So they won the World Cup. Never.
Yeah.
When Italians had the better coaches, they won the World Cup.
Yeah.
Now, are switching from Germany to Spain.
Yeah.
Now, almost all the good coaches are emerging out of Spain. Pep Guardiola, they won a class. But I heard the likes of Mikel Arteta, Xabi Alonso, and a lot of coaches, and they are coming up now. It looks like Spanish coaches in the EBA. And it is going to affect Spain football in general because teaching of football will start from the grassroots. And I'm saying, say, yenya Samuel Bodu, yenya Ignatius Osefusu, yenya Kobe Mensah, yenya a lot of young prospect coaches they look stagnant now.
And all comes well.
The young boys look stagnant now. Papa a friend Kurt should make sure say the technical director now Tiana white elephant on your Biana de Biani Chanacano. Brunino. There should be plan to make sure say you produce coaches. You produce coaches, the coaches will impact their knowledge on the young boys now, mobile academy, coach football. Then there's a plan to get them to the top. There should be conscious effort. Oh, they are not trying to say, one big thing or many bit me when they say, even if so one casacran to me, a very renowned company, a bit proper research into how much football pumps into the Ghana economy. How much football pumps into the Ghana economy?
Parliament,
forget about parliament. They don't care.
They have said it.
Maybe. One football.
Oma confirm say football and my economy the cost. So what are they bringing on board?
A known fact.
Okay.
Globally, and they two of the biggest contributor to every economy. We say football. Sports and entertainment. Okay. Sports and entertainment.
Okay.
Ghana has said football is the biggest. I'm saying say Ket you as a kroku any nempanyim for international. Find a company that can dig deep into football and in the operations and how much football contributed to the economy of Ghana football.
Okay.
Present that budget and as I present that document, to the Parliamentary Select Committee for Sports. Make a case why they should prompt the government and the minister to also make funds allocation into football. When I say you pump money into football, the football can reproduce it back into the economy for the economy to be better.
Okay.
For me, I think it's one of the things
Okay.
Then infrastructure.
Okay.
Infrastructure. Government be produce it. But the club licensing committee should also do things that clubs get better. And you see, one thing that they should also look at is player welfare. They should look out for the players. I remember what I say, player bit me pra.
So I
want to make it even a general conversation.
Yes.
Single club.
Chelsea say obona mani on say brekum ko brenye kwakwan so one of the players in that. No move fi bi oba menim asad now say asana na say
no mo ye train no best no kato na ma bi ton gobe ho ma me menim say the canon do makotu ade akato
no omode gobe ura kan
omode gobe ura
players welfare nye
etiquette kreku should liaise with PFA no na omuntimi ema clubs na enye the need for Ghana club player timi pra na hwa ye be hwe ne kwa ya asem.
Okay.
Ghana player timi pra obo club obo de man club na wakupra na club no be hwe de kwa na sa ya asem de ma player no player no say bi so ne career no say ya say. So going forward no, I am looking out for a lot of things for KGee Okreku. He has the opportunity now to say obey a lot of legacy for Ghana football. Look, he shouldn't look at say FA president the he shouldn't look at say and we now we compete that. He has gone past that now. On say Ghana football ebitime ba bi pagina say ochina bi oni office bi mu a yetimenya bibi e de a chene kosi nyanta chinyanya no yebitime aka say Ghana ekọ work up edi kan na de ekọ ye ekọ de tosumi no na de ekọ ye ekọ de tosumi so na de ekọ ye o de akọ work up makom yensa
obayo so akoba
eno na the biggest achievement. What I say Ket enye den ya wo so be kobi wakobi mpo wakoba but me say I will never rate any football FA president
better than
because of Saudi Arabia World Cup derby.
All right.
I would rather rate you based on clubs and your performance. So Ghana League ni tumpon Ghanaian clubs and more on the African continent. Then the credit can come to the FA president because the composition of the FA and your national team owners, the clubs and the composing the FA so he should make sure say will be your top man be meaning say promises in be political promises and feasible.
Okay.
What I say, but the few ones no bit me aye ni nyina no onye ni nyina then the one nyempo no say ba ni trimu a onye on consult a lot to make sure say all right. Nema bit me akoso yi e dia man.
But wait tell mama for about 20 seconds here we get you kra no or patch say obi a wetitia ne fa ho so nam football ne ho sensem ne dia nipa no fa ne bon enye dey enche. Do you think say it was a right call from Kate on that comment?
Say enye masrema no mu na mitirim a chopa no de ma ene dia. I think say is good because nipa there. Yes, say the first step to conflict resolution is to admit say you were also wrong in a way. So only obinya some na mo person mu siesia so also be also different we jitum say me jitum say me d4 is the first step to conflict resolution. It's enye masrema no amuna mitirim a chopa no de buy no na efri na kuma mu dia then I think say it's in the right direction. Then he should make sure na medical can first submission no he should make sure say onye vindictive beam and I say obi a uni na fa no obetwene di na ba he said something say he will go and break jog back home.
Salam was who me say we atamfo bi
on fa ni nyina nto nche they are all serving the same course from a different direction. Because at the end of the day say eba na eba ya ne hona ni munyam ne beba omo a say omo bon ho ban no man tutu na na mo si yi the executive committee. Fred Echempon ma me na ba so
tutu aso free o
Dr. Randiabe na Odro Safo Lord Zico any obi onya opportunity ko ho bia no they should go and serve the interest of Ghana football. They should be honest to themselves as people. They should be honest to Ghana football. No one who say Ghana football be year a best year the next 4 years ejinomoso. The fact that Kurt is the FA president, the fact that probably they wanted him to be the FA president, I say if there is any decision that will come to the ESCO Yeah, much the general view na a backward the Ghana football na a better some few people be they should let go it.
Okay.
They should think about Ghana interest first. Dr. Randiabe, Frederick Champon, because a Ghana football no a Gina throw a cha and on one case so or investment and because Dr. Randiabe is an investor in Ghana football.
Yeah.
Or Heart of Lions. Frederick has invested his whole life into sports.
Yes.
From being a media person into club administration.
Or in club say free as good no. I think Dreams
FC not the core.
Yeah.
So he's in there. So technically probably he's been drafted into Dreams FC.
Yeah.
I am sure say among for who they win and he should make it sure he should make it say a flourish. Any more makanina. Ye mo munina abaso. But look, they hold the key to the betterment of Ghana football for the next 4 years.
Okay.
And I want to put me GDA ewo mumu.
But wait till mama yakwesi so to me ebe remo.
How is he going to manage being the national team
for
coach
Sudan.
for Sudan? And because Yamfan says a kobase say esco a meeting. Na say Sudan for so match. At the end of the for me, I think that coming on the ticket of Kumasi Santi Kotokono, a good me. I've always campaigned say esco Kotokono should have a representation on it. Always, me my can't ask them because they're the two biggest clubs in Ghana and that they deserve to be there. So you can't Ghana football, Ghana leagues once a man. The two powerful clubs should be there. But look, Kwesi Appiah, a national team coach for Sudan.
Okay.
And they almost say because of the Sudan, more than Saudi Arabia. What I say? Emugwa. It is an executive committee who meets now. How is Kwesi Appiah going to? I feel that he should have resigned when he got a Jumano. And now say Omomo two abano should have changed
so
their mind.
Contract no signing yet. Tibia na one signing on neka.
You cannot go and give
a
your
campaign message. I know it
didn't one signing. But you're confirming and I'm confirming.
And I watch say on signing it no muntu abane
you're confirming as always Sudan coach.
Yes, will be
on sign and confirming.
Say opa about opezu already about.
It's not make us say omono mokoto abano should have thought through it.
Yes,
what I say. But let's wait and see how now he'll be able to merge the two.
Yeah.
Kwesi Appiah might be the next Ben Kofi.
Okay.
Kwesi Appiah might be the next Ben. Ben Kofi, a coach the my Black Stars, and or buy into administration, and or rise and obey Ghana FA president. Probably be a Kwesi Appiah can also rise through the ranks and become FA president.
Okay.
It might be good, but for now, I'll sit back. Me in a haste to rubbish Adena Wayeno. Actually, no matter how we combine the works of Sudan national team, and being an ESCO for a year Ghana football. Don't forget, say he's there to serve the interest of Kotoko too.
Yeah.
And then Ghana football. Yeah. I will see how Obama say Echo crash there. Then we will tell him to either leave one and concentrate on one.
Okay, Yaw Sanogo ena otene ka MYBET.AFRICA TV no so no asedan ko efa ema MYBET.AFRICA and afin MYBET radio online akwa blue mineral water we mu and sponsors almo etumi so ya sene kama ama edition no edi bremo from the studios of Hit and Mixer. Now we sports arena jumedi ni emfa nsem nyina mfansi na ye ba be ko na before se be ko no yawo ye ko.
Yeah, ye ko no amam for madwunyam se bia George Free is trying to be a litigant and he's not trying to be a litigant. He's a football person who has ambitions and then of you say his human rights is being trumpeted upon.
Okay.
Or the assembly echo through the channels and then he feels undone. Or they also caucus or they are called the law court.
Okay.
Let's allow the laws to work because the fact that Oyinipa the fact that a football person doesn't mean say ye bunikuma. No, say football ye munikum. Let's allow him to fight his battle. Say it could do baby. Na say emra if you say yamfana fa kwan pasoa. Let's do the right thing. What I say emra kase o could do the apex and I said the last resort. Na omoka say odifa. I am sure the judge I know will come back, sit down, allow them to run and then go again. But for now, he is fighting for what is within his right as a human being and as an investor in Ghana football. Let nobody sit anywhere and slander him because on penasem.
Okay. Mate, eno Yaw Sanogo asedan ko efama oso ima ana fe brega. Omedi, ere fantastic KGee. Mepe mu no ye be hia yakram.